How did we know that?
Holmes, look!
What?
Appallingly mutilated.
What the fuck?
How dreadful.
Mutilated.
Ah.
Killed.
No,
He was
what?
such a good man.
Ah.
Be so brutal.
Ah.
Look at him. He is barely recognizable now.
Ah.
How could any of God's children be responsible for that?
They were evidently unworthy children, Reverend.
Hello, my name's Sherlock Holmes, and I'm going to play A Testament of Sherlock Holmes with my good friend Watson, who's an absolute cunt and doesn't know anything because I'm the greatest detective in the world. Hey guys, what's Karen playing some Sherlock Holmes, A Testament of Sherlock Holmes. It's pretty much just a testament of Sherlock Holmes, I guess, but whatever. So let's check out the options. What option we got? We got video. We got some options right here. We got some loads of options actually. Oh, I'm running it at some decent levels, I guess. It's not really intensive, so you shouldn't really be worrying about this stuff, really. I imagine. I mean, it is just a point-and-click game. You walk around a bit. Run it in my full resolution with no issues whatsoever. So, I'm going to show you. I'm going to play a new game. Let's do this. Because I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm going to kick your ass, Sherlock Holmes. It's a nice fish tank you got there next to the piano. It's a frog! Yes, greatest detective in the world. Strikes again. It's cold today. I should probably close my window. Whoa. Look at those birds. Whoa. They came out of his head, you know. Bird brain. What the hell? What are you looking at? Yeehaw, she says. Get away from me. I ain't here for your entertainment. Leave me alone, I'm gonna kick you in the face. I'm gonna kick you in the goddamn face. That's the horse speaking. What the hell? Whoa, she just found that and put it on her head. It could have anything inside it.
Ow!
What the hell?
Ah!
What the hell?
What's this? No.
That's the worst Superman I've ever seen. His face is so nasty. Hey, it's Watson. Watson, you stupid dick. Come and help me solve the crime. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do. What is he doing? He's messing. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Ooh.
You terrible haircut. Oh, she's got a weapon.
Oh, look! It's a book!
Oh, a book.
Maybe it's a book about pirates with a treasure map.
What? That's a conclusion right there.
I don't think so.
Oh, nasty face.
I wish that I had seen through all your lies. Oh, start from the beginning, not the middle.
Yeah.
And so I decided to pick up my pen to relate the most disturbing episode of my life thus
She
far.
didn't even turn the page.
It all began early one morning in 1898, when Sherlock Holmes invited me to accompany him on a visit to the Marquis of Conyngham.
Cunningham, the Marquis of Cunningham. The hell's a Marquis? Whoa. Hello, I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Watson, my dear fellow, we can now go and inform the Marquis that we have found the Samoan necklace, and very much faster than Inspector Baines, too, which pleases me.
Have you really solved the theft, Holmes? And so quickly?
I have indeed, Watson, and believe me, it was completely unnecessary to spread out all over London, as our friend Baines thought was best. He likes to boast that his methods are equal to mine, but once again the outcome has contradicted him.
After all these years of accompanying you upon your investigations, I thought that by now I should be reasonably capable of following your train of thought. But in this particular case, I must admit that I don't understand anything at all.
Ah, you see, but you do not observe, Watson. There lies the difference. It is a matter of course.
A matter of course, in the middle of the night, when everyone is fast asleep, the service bell within that room rings out and alerts the servants. They dress quickly and come running, but the door is locked and there is a strong smell of burning from within. A few seconds later, the master of the house himself, the robbed Marchioness's husband, the Marquis of Conyngham, arrives and unlocks the door using the sole key. A fire has started inside the room, but they have managed to arrive in time to put it out. It is at that moment that the Marquis realizes that the famous Samoan necklace, which had been safe within its glass cabinet only a few hours earlier, has now disappeared.
In order to explain, let us confirm my theory before the arrival of Inspector Baines.
God, Watson, you are so bloody stupid. Let's be honest, Watson is so stupid to walk. Okay, so it's like a third-person game. We walk around, we look at the broken showcases on the games, and then we go and click, and then...
This window was cut with a diamond, a clean, discreet piece of work. This is where the necklace was.
See how tiny the hole is, and not one fingerprint upon the window.
Nice. This guy was a pro. Examine the icon will turn green. Please move Sherlock Holmes near the left window. You should see 2 clue icons simultaneously. Oh, this looks like someone tried to scratch. Ooh, hello. Let's go up. There you go.
A mark undoubtedly made by a diamond. Someone tried to cut the glass, but he was interrupted.
Therefore, the thief tried to escape through the window, but he was interrupted.
Is there an echo in here? I'm sorry. A stupid echo that makes our words into twice as long sentences of explanation, like Star Trek. It's like put a message in a bottle. Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
So he didn't come in through the windows, and he tried to leave through the window, but he didn't. He got interrupted, so he didn't leave through the window. So how did he leave, and how did he get in? The door was locked. We've got some stuff over here. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna choose you. No, wrong one. Oh my word. There you go. You could open your inventory, right click on the mash button on my plane. You can always activate anywhere. No.
This window was
No,
cut with
no. It says activate. So we have to go in the inventory. Okay, we got a magnifying glass. We have... Whoa, we have a pocket knife. Why do we have a pocket knife? That's dangerous. We have matches to light fires with. I'm gonna burn you all. You're gonna burn for what you did to me. Stolen diary. Watson, my dear fellow, we can now go and... okay, that's just pretty much... I suppose that's in case you take a break, I guess. Near the piano, some music scores on the floor. You can activate an iron bass and your material directly in the game by scrolling the central wheel. Excuse me, and the scores. Oh, don't like that. Oh.
Let us examine the crumpled scores that have fallen off the piano.
Right, look for clues. Take this. Shall we have our magnifying glass? CM6. Yes, that's how you put it. What the hell's that? It looks like a handprint. Do you have children involved in this? What the hell? Children are involved? Click
These
it.
sooty prints were left by a tiny hand.
I don't understand why these music scores are covered with soot.
You don't see him. Oh well. Press R. Oh, WASD. Left shift will make character run. Press R to switch points of. Whoa. You move characters left on the destination you want to reach. Run. Double click. Double click. Get there quickly, Watson. I don't like that one. Make character move faster. Press and hold shift. Watson, I'm going for a jog. I need to clear my mind and solve this case. Pressing space, you activate Sherlock Holmes' sixth sense. It will allow you a hint
not discovered yet. Whoa. The fireplace. Hello.
Footprints. You are not going to get on your knees to examine them.
No.
There is no need. It is soot. The servants must have trodden in it while they were putting out the fire.
If anyone's getting on their knees, Watson, it's you, my dear boy. Go on your fucking knees, mate. Okay.
Heading towards his chosen escape route, probably the window, the thief knocked over the stool, which then caught fire.
But why didn't he try to put the fire out at once?
Now that is a good observation, dear Watson. Oh, yes.
Strange. There are some objects here that have been knocked over.
The fire started here, just beneath the bell pull.
Whoever pulled the cord would have had his feet in the fire, unless it was pulled before the fire started.
This is all getting very interesting right here.
The chest wasn't opened. The necklace wasn't in it.
Well, what else do we... Oh, what's this? We have stuff over here.
These documents are not very interesting, even though they're addressed to the Minister of Maritime Affairs.
The
The
Minister of
Marquis himself.
Maritime Affairs. Well, they're using some old English stuff going on here. I'm struggling to follow.
Candle. It must have fallen from the chandelier.
That is odd. Why would it do that? Unless... I don't know. Ooh, fishy.
Not very well kept, this aquarium. I can see a dead fish floating on the surface.
Oh, poor little fishy. Can we not save the fishy? Watson, get me a bag filled with water, fresh water, not seawater, because this poor fellow doesn't like seawater. And get some fish food while you're there, and some drugs for me, because I like drugs. I'm Sherlock Holmes, known for my drug abuse, obviously.
This draft screen makes an ideal hiding place.
As the theft was committed at night, I conclude that the thief hid himself behind the draft screen and waited until he was alone in the room. Strange. There aren't any prints. Yet I'm sure that the thief hid here.
That is odd. That is odd indeed. What do we do now? Any more clues? More clue? That's green. Already looked at that.
When the servants arrived at the door, having been alerted by the bell, they saw evidence of the theft and the fire, but they didn't see the thief.
This door is very hard to force. The Marquis is the only person to have the key. The thief could not get out through here until eventually, when the door was opened by the servants.
Wait. Inside job.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. You're already here.
Good morning, Inspector. You've arrived just in time.
Scotland Yard arrives like the cavalry, always in the nick of time. Ah, but I know that satisfied expression, Mr. Holmes. Have you already solved the case?
No, fucking no idea.
It's possible.
We have retraced the thief's rather unusual footsteps. He is a true acrobat. But what I cannot understand is that when the servants entered the room, there was no one to be seen. An acrobat, perhaps, but an invisible one? I do not think so.
The only explanation is that the thief escaped before the servants arrived. I don't know how, but there is no other way.
Ha!
Half a point for the doctor, nil for the inspector.
Nil.
I'm pleased to see that you find the situation amusing, Mr. Holmes. Very well then, explain.
Dr. Watson was correct when he mentioned acrobatics, but he is mistaken about the nature of the acrobat. As for you, Baines, you're quite incorrect, as the thief was in the room when the servants...
Oh, you got burned, mate.
Explain, for heaven's sake, Mr. Holmes.
Watson, how could a thief be missed in the middle of 8 men?
I don't know. Because he is very small? Stop teasing us, Holmes.
Midgets.
Exactly, because he is small.
Um,
Small and remarkably
Acrobat
agile.
midget.
You're thinking of a monkey?
Huh?
And a trained monkey at that, without a doubt. A Leontopithecus rosalia from Central America.
What? What the hell?